Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel, and welcome back to the last video of me analysing my short track races for the year. What an amazing short track season it's been. I've had an incredible 2023 of racing and skating. It's been amazing, and I'm so looking forward to taking you guys along my long journey soon, which will be really, really cool too. And of course, short track is always going to be there. Obviously, it's the only thing I can do in Australia, so I'll take you guys along next year with short track, but we will be doing a little hiatus to try long track for a bit, which is very exciting. But anyway, as you know by the title of this video is me just analysing, talking through, doing a recap of my recent racing, which was the Spring Sprint Cup here in Victoria, Australia. Yeah, it was rocky, some ups and downs, but it was a great way to end the season of racing. I had an amazing time, learned some great things, got some good experience in as usual, and I'll talk you guys through all of the races. So let's get into it. Okay, great. Let's get straight into it. You can see we started off and someone set up a false start by wiggling on the starting line, so we'll start again. This was the 777 metre race. It was the Spring Sprint Cup, so we did 500 metre races, one 777 race and one 1000 race. So here we are, all getting ready to start. I'm in my Dockins Demon suit there. You can see now I did a pretty slow start. To be honest, I didn't want to start that slowly actually. I knew that, so all three of these guys I was competing with, I knew they were like similar-ish level to me. If I wanted to pass them, I'd have to actually work a little bit. So I didn't plan on starting so slow, but oh well, that's what happened. So from this moment then I started thinking about how I was going to pass them, what strategy I was going to use. You can see just then I did a terrible little wobble. I was full of nerves because this was the first race of the competition and I often get like that. But you can see here I'm just sticking to them. I was trying to plan and do a good pass, but you'll see that didn't exactly go to plan. In a minute, this race was a bit of an adventure. You can see everyone's like passing each other. Here I easily passed that guy Victor because he kind of went really wide then, and then I passed other Victor in the blue suit easily, but here I accidentally got stuck close to Tony and caused a penalty, which was honestly a disaster. I was going quite well, like one of the guys moved out and I could go in, and then the other guy passed successfully, but I accidentally got a bit too much speed. I didn't intend on passing Tony in that corner, and then I accidentally was equal to him, and then of course he had right of way, so when we fell that was definitely a penalty to me. So not my best move. I haven't gotten a penalty in a while, to be fair. It's been at least like 6 months since my last penalty, but I pretty much knew that was a penalty, so I just kind of finished the race because whatever. But yeah, anyway, that was not my best. But now we're skipping on straight into the 500. Unfortunately, I don't have the whole clip of this, so you can see I'm already a little bit of a way into the race. Thanks, Mom, for the dodgy filming. Anyway, here I'm in second, just working on catching up to the guy in front who conveniently fell, which was honestly just made everything a little bit easier. My 500s I was very happy with. I managed to get off the start fast or quickly compared to my other races, which was really good. I've actually been, like, my 500s are improving really well. I've been really happy with them the past couple of months. I'd say I feel like they're decently improving. And here I am crossing the finish line. And now we're getting onto my third race, which is the 1000 metres, so we're all pretty slow off the start, which is nice. You can see that I'm in 4th position at the moment in the Dockins Demon suit, and my plan was just to hopefully cruise, get some draft, not worry about the positions too much until towards the end, but just make sure I set up some good passes this time. I definitely learnt my lesson from the penalty in the earlier race. I want to cause another penalty, so I did a nice pass you see there, mostly because that guy went really wide. Then here I easily passed that other guy. They all seemed to just let me through pretty easily. Didn't put up much of a fight with blocking or anything like that. So now I'm in second position here. Just wanted to stay in second though and get some drafting, make use of that. So you can see here I'm making use of the drafting. Everyone's kind of moving positions in the back. And then this was hard, so I started to think about passing the guy I was behind. and setting up this pass. However, I was really struggling to actually get past him in this race. You can see here, like, I'm going outside. I was trying to, like, either do an outside, I kept switching basically between trying to do an outside pass and then trying to go out to, like, be able to come in really sharp and fast and pass him. And I tried this several times. Like, if you watch, I do it again and again and again, but kind of get nowhere. I really struggled to get past him. Anyway, it's pretty funny. While he's blocking me and I'm trying to get past him, here this other guy goes up the middle and passes both of us. So that was a whole thing. It's pretty funny, actually. Like, good on him for making use of our fluffing about at the front. Can't even speak, goodness. But I ended up coming second. So yeah, it was a funny race just because there was so much fluffing about. Okay, and so lucky last race. This is the 500. We did do 2 500s. This was the second one. Off we go. Pretty happy with my start. I lean a bit far forward, but it's much better than where it's been previously, and it puts me immediately into second position, which was really good. I'm very much happy with that. So this spring sprint cup was good. It was really good to test some of my sprinting abilities and really push them out. But you can see here I'm setting up a pass, working on better quality one than when I got that penalty, on the outside a bit, and then my plan is just to shoot up the inside. There we go, going up the inside and entering the corner again. I was really happy with this race. So from this point on, I was just like, I've got to stay in the front, not let anyone pass me, and just gun it as much as possible. And pretty much that's what I did, and it was a really great competition, getting to do a variety of distances and a couple of 500s, which was nice to get some of them under my belt. So yeah, that's a little race recap of the Spring Sprint Cup. It was a great little club racing event. I really enjoyed it. And it was really nice to race some people who are a bit more competitive with me, and just to get some fun, like trying to pass, trying to work on all those sorts of skills. And like, penalty wasn't great, but that's part of the learning process, to be honest. And it definitely helped me. Like in the rest of the races, I was that much more careful about setting up a better quality pass. So it worked. It's helping me learn for sure. But it was an amazing event. And so you would have seen in the 777 meter, the first race, I was disqualified because of the penalty. In the first 500 meter race, I placed first. In the 1000 meter race, I placed second. And then in the second 500 meter race, I also placed first. So I was really happy with that overall. It was a great competition, a great day of racing. And yeah, that's it for this little race recap, a bit shorter than the previous ones that have been up on my channel recently. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe down below. Really helps support me and my channel. And if you want to support my training directly, you can check out the links also in the description of this video. Yeah, this concludes the race recap series for 2023, which is crazy, but I hope you guys have enjoyed it. I hope you've enjoyed coming along for the ride, and stay tuned for many more exciting videos. Heaps of race recaps to come in the new year. So yeah, get ready for it all, and I'll see you guys in my next video. So until then, bye.